All right, so I want to start off today with a few regional placing adventure synchron list, bruh.
Ready? We're here with Jim and I. What's going on, guys? So I played adventure synchron today at this Yuma regional. I got 12 and the top was 24. I really like this deck. I love Stardust Dragon, so I just wanted to put the cards together and see what it do. Let's
Okay.
start. I'm going with the main deck.
Double
so
rev.
Start off with 2 Rev Synchron, 2 Jet,
Yeah.
2 Assault, 2 Stardust Synchron, and 1 Trail, along with
Okay.
the Stardust Illumination.
Okay, so let me see.
I love these 4 cards are like great together, but I hate drawing them. But
All right, so the rev. If you don't have a rev, or if you just have one rev, it can work with the one rev. You know, it's the same thing with salt. It's more so for niche scenarios that have come up quite often for me that I play too, because there's times where you're drawing off librarian, and you draw into an assault, and you're like, oh damn, that's since I can special summon this card now, and it can finish off your board, whether it be the last whether it helps to make another 8, a 7, a 10, even a Crimson Dragon again. You know, like it's like little things like that. It comes up for having a second copy, whereas with the other one you can't do that. Same thing for this one. The second copy helps out where you're drawing into things, or like you're in a weird line where they negated your speeder, and then you're like, oh damn, like you can't really, like, you know. So you try to find a way to get access to trail, and sometimes you do have access to trail, and you try to climb into at least something, and these two allow that to happen, because this can make your Crystal Wing. It comes up quite often.
They facilitate your combos so well.
What up, Mango?
Like,
what up, Quasar? What up, Ritual? What up, X?
And then to facilitate more, being able to see all of your synchrons more, since you're only playing 2. I played 3 tuning.
Yeah. Okay, so I mentioned yesterday, I'm trying to build without tunings, because draw is everywhere right now. And if you're playing draw, if you're playing if you're playing tuning in a small world, you're gonna, okay, so let me try to depict the scenario, right? You activate Enchantress, they draw you, you have small world and tuning in hand. That just shut down 2 of your cards, or vice versa. Any of those, if you use one of them first, one of the 2 of them are gonna just be dead. You know what I mean? And I want to avoid that. So the only time I want to get drawled is if I search for rights, and then I don't have any other search card. You know what I mean? Because it's just really annoying that the fact that you use something and you just rolled it.
Card is essentially a 1-card combo. If you go ahead and activate this, search for your Revolution Synchron, and dump an Enchantress, which actually happened for me.
Yeah, that's the 1-card combo that we have. It's like an RNG 1-card combo, but like it comes up. Yeah.
Card combo and just keep going. 2 Synchro Overtake. I wanted to play 3, but since I only played 2 Jet Synchron, and on top of that, like, I just felt like seeing this in my hand a lot more compared to like Ride or something like that. Like, it just wasn't as good.
Yeah.
My adventure stuff,
I've been seeing that quite a bit. People cutting up the 2.
3 rides,
I mean, it's understandable, but just preference.
Back on an honorary card.
Yeah.
Basic stuff. Want to change this for anything. I can't take out a single card, and if I did, I probably took out like 1 right when I sided, and I didn't really miss it.
Glassy Psychic can punch you there. Nice, bro.
Tengu, because it's cracked. Normal summon keeps spamming itself back. I didn't really use it, but I still wouldn't cut it, mainly because like if you do draw it, you get free money, free draws.
Yeah, souls.
You can search this off of Herald of Arc-Light, and then you could just go ahead and search this off this. So there's that.
Yeah, it's the same reason I'm not playing that either.
Traps to play 3 Ash.
Because it's troll.
And 3 Crow. This is actually pretty good. So
3 Crow.
Pearly spells. You can hit decent Starfrost in the graveyard. What else can you hit? There's a couple other things you can hit, but I just feel like this was the right choice. And actually,
okay.
A lot, so I'm happy I played it.
Interesting.
That's for our hand traps, and just for the rest of our spells, I'm playing 3 Small Worlds.
Yeah.
2 Triple Tactics.
Call by.
I really like this card. I wasn't playing it at first, but
yeah.
I was watching Triff's list.
It boosts consistency dramatically.
Crazy for when you have a bunch of stuff that you don't want.
Yeah.
On to my action deck. I play the 1 Herald of Arc-Light. I don't ever really go into this, but it's nice to have just in case you really do need it and want to dodge the droplets. I play 1 Junk Spear.
And roll.
If this card resolves, you win the game. I play the
because you just like if you do the Herald line where you go, oh no, but you get drolled after that. So like typically what happens is you summon Enchantress, overtake, and then you go Herald, and then you activate Enchantress, search, so you can't get Drolled because Herald has an on-field effect.
So sometimes
Or
do
any
something
card
that
sent
actually
from
does
hand or
help
grave
break
is
the
banished
board.
instead, and you can do
That's
cost, so you
Synchron.
can't use Droll.
And 1 TG Hyper Librarian. I love this card. Goes to your Dispatter, and then this is just you gotta play it if you're gonna play a Synchro deck. And then 1 Stardust Charge Word. He doesn't have to be Stardust Charge Word. You can play any level 6, but I like this one. And then I play the 1 Shooting Riser.
Whoa, no. I mean, you kind of have to. I mean, everyone. Everyone has I don't know. This is important because of the token that it gives you off of Trail when you make her. Otherwise, you won't get a token. Like if you don't, yeah, it's a bit weird.
So you can go.
You have to like play the deck long enough to understand that sequence.
This dumps either a Droll or a Crow. Go ahead and take another Tingu in this, make Baron. Tingu comes back. Special summon Revolution Synchron, make speeder.
Wait. Was this kind of on Tengu or did I miss it?
Dragon and then the regular Star Dragon. This is
Did I miss it or was he not on?
Monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I love that I'm playing this deck.
Oh, he's on Tengu. Okay, I was confused. I must have missed it.
I play the Cell Synchron Star Dragon and then the regular Star Dragon. This is like my favorite monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I love that I'm playing this deck and actually get to utilize this.
Yeah,
card.
I must have missed it.
Like, just being able to make a Synchro monster is unaffected by card effects is really nice.
Yeah, that is insane. I was in a game yesterday. Oh.
And 1 Baron because it's the best Synchro monster in the game. And for the dumbass shenanigans, you play 1 Crimson Dragon.
Crimson Dragon, bro. Calamity.
King Calamity, and this is the Super Heavy Move Samurai level 12.
Yeah.
I like this more because sometimes my hand gets dead, and if my opponent activates a spell trap card, I can just draw 3.
Yeah.
I might go back to Geomathematic just in case I do Calamity Lock and they try to book of move my target. This card's cracked. They should have never printed this, to be honest. They should have never printed this.
It's the progression of the game. It's good now. It needed to be that good in order to be relevant. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be good. Like I don't understand that
really
point of view.
Was this crossout? I got a couple of crossout targets. Crossout is like the meta call. You gotta be playing your crossouts. I play Dimension Shifter as a crossout target.
Yeah, crossout's nice. I like crossout. Holy crap, this man! He put it in everything! Holy crap!
Like if I make, what's it called, a Dispatter, use this, tribute my Dispatter, go for traps and spells.
You drew that 1-up D barrier today, didn't you?
I drew the 1-up D barrier a lot. And now,
where's your math now, bros? I hate that.
Your deck draws a lot, so you playing a 1-up in a card on the side really doesn't matter, especially if you plan on going first. Because if you're doing your combo, you're gonna draw this. And if you see this in your hand, it was probably that you needed it, so you go ahead and set it. Like, I put this in to cross out it, my opponent wouldn't cross out me, and then I will draw it and actually be able to use it. So that was pretty nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
On to
cross out called D-Barrier. Feels nice for a reboot, basically.
I really
Cosmic.
like anti-spell, that's why I'm not playing L-Storms. And I wanted to play 3, but I decided to play the E-Rad instead. And then 3 evenly.
3 evenly, yeah, that's fair.
Can't change my mind about it.
Yeah, it's pretty standard list.
Maybe find some space. I would probably swap out the nib on my side for like a dark ruler more because I did get dark ruler a lot today, but I can't really complain. 12, I got an invite, no playmat, no deck box, but I'm still happy to finally get my invite tonight.
Nice, bro.
Nats.
Good job, bro.
All right, thanks guys.
Good job.